Hello everyone and welcome back to another Steve the School video. In today's video we are on another hunt, and this hunt is going to be going to Bury St Edmunds. So let's get there, buy some games, have a fun time and explore. I'll see you on the flip side. That was cringe. So we just got into Bury St Edmunds. That's one of the churches. But yeah, gonna go cathedral, gonna go do all the hot spots, and then we're gonna go CEX and see what we can find down that way. So now we're at CEX, we're going to take a nice little quick look at the PS4 section. I pick up Carnival games here. This is a game I used to play on the Wii back in the day. I was thinking about getting it, but I was like, I need to stick to some sort of budget. So I left it. I took a look at some other games on the shelf, and I saw Bomberman. Took a look at Bomberman and looked pretty fun. Might pick that up as well, but there's not much I really want there, not much on my list per se. There was a couple Lego PS4 games on the bottom shelf, and PVZ or something like that, but nothing I'm too interested in. So now we finally get to the collection section, and there's quite a few PS Vita games on the shelf. First we look at Terraria, which is 15 quid, bit pricey. Well, you're gonna get pricey, but these are basically all games I need, except FIFA. Saying that, I only have 3 games. Good value there, good value. Someone must have traded in their PS Vita collection before I went, because I looked about a week ago and there was only 2 games in stock. But yeah, there was PlayStation All-Stars, Need for Speed, you know, some of the classics that you would expect to find on the shelf for Vita. So I've just been to CEX and I've got a few games, quick glimpse there, but I've got to do a proper run through when we get back to the lab, not the lab, the room. So yeah, fun little day out. So let's go around some charity shops, see what we can find gaming wise, and then we'll go back home. One of the charity shops I went into today had some PC games down at the bottom shelf. They had some DS games, they had a PSP game, and I think an Xbox 360 game, but again, nothing really special. There's a sports title for the PSP, the PC games weren't too special either. But the one of the PC games was Red Faction Guerrilla 2, or Red Faction 2. Great game, and I would recommend it. And then we move on to the next charity shop, which is going to be a couple Xbox games and a couple Xbox One games. Again, nothing special, basic titles, sports titles, stuff like that. Right, so we are back home now. It's time for the pickups. They're in this bag down here, so let's get them out. We got 3 pickups for today's video. 2 Vita games and 1 that's just a normal game. So let's start with the normal game. This is Super Bomberman. I used to play this back on the Xbox 360 with my brother. More of a different version for this one, but there it is. I'm not going to open it actually, because I remember there's a code in there. I'll check that works before I go around showing it. But there you go. Disc, and that's the code and my receipt for one of the charity shops. Beautiful, lovely game. Next is a game that I don't care about too much. It's Lego Harry Potter. Never been a big Harry Potter fan. I've just never seen the appeal with the whole wizardry and stuff, but it had to be done at some point, so for £6, might as well go get the game now, get it out of the way, leave some of the interesting stuff till last. But yeah, there's that one.
And lastly is the game from my childhood on the PS Vita, which is apparently fallen out of its little box. It's one I have on the PS3 already. PlayStation All Stars. PlayStation All Stars is a brilliant game. It's a like 2D fighter game, like Brawlhalla or something, but with PlayStation characters. And I used to play this with my other brother. And yeah, so that makes that another code. Another beautiful pickup. I think that's all the video games pickup. There's that. I was looking for earlier. Brilliant. Been looking for that bracelet for like hours. Actually, charity shop pickup DVD 18 for £1. Since it was the Blu-ray, DVD and digital copy, I was expecting it to trade in for more than £1, but this only trades in for 1 penny. So failure there, but you win some, you lose some. It's got these really nice cards at the back, but other than that, not really for me. I don't know much about the 18, but yeah, I might watch it so I don't feel like I'm wasting money. And yeah, that's everything really that's related to YouTube. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Oh, also, this was all brought with cash because I haven't traded in that pile in my bedroom yet. It's just a massive pile of DVDs from the first video. Never traded that in because the first video I used a different voucher that I had from stuff before that I traded in some elsewhere. So we've still got all that. But yeah, so that was cash. We'll say that was the Xbox, the spares and repairs Xbox I sold. So that works into the series. It was basically free. Alright, so I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!